Okay, right. We're live and direct. Okay. Hi everyone. Hello everyone. Apologies for coming in about 2-3 minutes late. Okay. Thank you everyone for joining us today. Happy Sunday to you all. Once again, apologies for coming in about 2-3 minutes late. Okay. So happy Sunday once again to everyone. Hi, Vibran. Hi, OM Panchu Barahi. Hi, Sis Wellness is Living. Hi, Brian. Hi, Sarah King. Happy Sunday to you as well. Hi, my Arabic friend. Hi, Nessie, Aisha, English Etio 24. Hi, Sis Mylan Dalise. So thank you everyone for joining us today. Mr. Pipi as well. I see you all. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining us today. Okay, so what we have today, I'm just going to drop the house in there because we've got a nutritionist joining us today as well. So she will be coming to do a little bit more discussion about what we discussed last 2 weeks about eat well and weigh less. Also, we've got a little treat today. We'll be doing a muffin cake, which we will be doing in a very short time in the Saladmaster bad boy. So these are all what we have for you all today, okay? So thank you everyone once again for joining us, and you all are highly welcome. So we're waiting for our guests to come in and we can crack on. So remember, like I said, our treats for today, it's a muffin cake. So I'm just going to explain what we are using for the muffin cake. 1 minute, please. Okay, yeah, there we go. So it was a bit warm. I just came in and I had to quickly take off my stuff out. So thank you once again, everyone, for joining us today. So while we're waiting for guests to come in, I'm just going to introduce to you what we'll be using for the muffin cupcake. It's actually going to be a muffin stroke banana cupcake. Okay. Let's see. Hi, Sarah King. Sarah King says hi at Vibrine. Hi. Pumpkin. Pardon me. It's a pumpkins. Pardon me, my apologies. It's a pumpkin cake. Muffin is a pumpkin stroke banana cake. Okay. So we're using our pumpkin today. So just to show you quickly our ingredients for today. What we'll be using today, we got a pumpkin. That's a pumpkin. And we've got some raisin over there. We've got a coconut oil and honey. We've got the baking powder. We've got some flavors, okay, and we've got our banana in here, okay. So this is all what we'll be using to make the pumpkin banana cupcake in the Saladmaster bad boy. Okay, so thank you so much everyone for joining us today. Thank you. If we've got our nutritionist, when our nutritionist comes in, we will be giving us some time to finish up the discussion about eat well and weigh less, which we started discussing about 2 weeks ago. Okay. Right. Hi, Sis Wellness is Living. She's also on White as well. If you don't have her, you can check her in. She's got lots of tips on how to stay healthy. Okay. So I appreciate you all for joining us today. Sis Wellness is Living. If you're there, just let us know, please, so that we can crack on that one as well. Okay. Now, what I'm going to do is actually start off with the cupcake because we have other presentations afterwards. So we're just going to be as fast as we can. This LS, we're supposed to round it up in an hour's time. So we're just going to crack on with this one as soon as we can. Thank you so much, Mr. Pipi. Thank you, Sarah King. Thank you, Nessie. Thank you, everyone, for joining us. I'm actually looking at moving this to this side so that it's much easier for us to assess and get close what we're doing. We can then move it around and hopefully get things a bit closer for ourselves. Okay, I put this there and that on. Right, I will. Thank you so much. I'm here. Okay, nutritionist is in the house. Is in the building. stretch it, guys. Can I have the green chair, please? Oh, put it there. Put it there. Put it there. 1 minute, please. Oh, I think that's okay. All right. Right, I'm just trying to adjust this so that we can actually see it very well. Okay, yeah, I'm just going to put the house there for our guests, so nutritionists to hop up and join us up on stage. Hi, English ETL 24. Thank you so much there for joining us. Thank you so much. Hi, Sis Wellness is Living. I'll put it up there for you. If you want to come up now, or do you want us to put this on in the bad voice, so when it's cooking we can have some discussion on that. I don't know which one you prefer. Hi, Tian Hong. Thank you so much there for joining us today. Happy Sunday to you, and how are you doing today? Let's show some love to all the guests coming in today. Okay. Thank you, 8 million people in the house. Thank you, Sarah King. Thank you so much. Thank you, Lady OSTV. Thank you so much. Thank you, Alibaba. Thank you so much. So I'm just going to welcome our guest at this point in time. There she goes. Hi, Wellness is speaking.
Hello, everyone. Hello.
Thank you so much for joining us today. Happy Sunday to you.
Happy Sunday to you. You look lovely.
How are you doing?
I'm doing great. How about yourself? You look
okay. Right. Happy. Thank you. So basically, Lady OSTV, you're welcome. Hi, sis English, Judy's English World. Thank you so much there. Thank you, Alibaba. Thank you, Sarah King, Lady OSTV, and everyone. So our guest today is a nutritionist. She's trying to look as if I'm on the side here. She's a nutritionist. She's just going to share a little bit more tips about nutrition. And then afterwards, we'll crack on with our pumpkin cake and a banana cake. Okay, we're actually going to use the Saladmaster bad boy to make that, but that's supposed to be a little treat for us. Okay, it might be a little bit not exactly what we're preaching, but then just a tiny little treat is what it is. So we're just going to allow Wellness is Living to crack on. Thank you, Wellness is Living.
Thank you very much. Yeah, so much appreciate everyone. So last 2 weeks, I was talking about, I'm not sure whether we've got the slide just quickly, but otherwise it's fine. I was talking about how we can eat more and weigh less, and then I had questions about how do we actually do that. Yes, I talked about the importance of eating whole plant-based food a lot. Why we eat them, because they're full of fiber, they're full of micronutrients, which is protein, carbohydrate. Oh no, which are I'm mixing up macro and micro. Macro are protein, carbohydrates, and fats. But eating whole plant-based food, you get a lot of micronutrients, which are the vitamins and minerals. And also, we get the phytochemical, which is plant chemical, which is actually like medicine.
Right. Well, sorry, 1 minute, sis. Let me just say, hey, quick shout out to people who are just joining us now. Hi, Bintu's Lifestyle. Thank you so much, sis, for joining us. Thank you, His Word, for joining us today. Thank you, Alibaba. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, 10 million people. We really appreciate you coming in today. Okay, so as we are going to be doing our pumpkin cake, mind you, I don't celebrate Halloween. I'm only just making use of the pumpkin I've got at home. Okay, so it has nothing to do with the Halloween. But also, we have in the building today who is also a YouTuber. She's a nutritionist and a YT YouTuber. Her name on YouTube is Wellness is Living. You can check her out afterwards. So she's telling us a little bit more about how you can eat more but weigh less, okay? Because we need to stay healthy in this world that we are living in. With all what is going on now, we need to, even though we want to eat more, we can eat more but weigh less. So we just allow her to carry on. Thank you so much, sis. Over to you. Wellness is Living. Thank you.
Thank you very much. I like that part where you said we need to be well. It's not just eating more and weighing less, because anybody can practically do something to stay slim, but staying slim is not the optimal goal. The optimal goal is to be well, because you can starve yourself or tie yourself in the gym, or smoke cocaine and they stay slim. But we don't want that. We are looking for the healthiest way to eat more, eat the food we enjoy eating, as well as keeping to the normal weight we desire. So, yeah, last week I talked extensively on how whole plant-based food can support us to eat more and weigh less. So, what I want to talk more on today is how we've talked about why whole plant-based foods are the optimal for great health in terms of the fiber it provides, the micronutrients, the phytochemicals, which is plant chemical that give food the medicine that keep us well, and the antioxidants that keep us our immune system going, keeping it to the best. So, but I want to emphasize that we don't actually get fiber from eating animal products. There's no fiber in animal products, and this is why whole plant-based food should be given attention. So, and oil as well, like Saladmaster, we don't promote oil, the use of oil. If you must take oil, let it be to the bare minimum, because again, fiber has been processed and then stripped of the fiber content in it, so it has basically no fiber. So the optimal diet we're promoting is a whole plant-based food. So, and what I want to show you now is this slide. If I can get to share it, or if Kenny can. Okay, so can you see the slide on the? Can you see the slide I'm showing? Hello, everyone. Can everyone see the slide? I can't hear anybody. Who are you?
Yes, we can. We can see
Okay.
it. I'm sharing it from here.
Okay, brilliant. So, let's focus our mind, because this is the very important slide, or the important thing I want to talk about. So if you look up there, you will see expenditure and the intake, energy expenditure and the energy intake, which is what happens when we eat food. And we're looking at the balance. If you see where it says energy balance, and because energy expenditure and energy intake, we need to think about the balance, what happens in the brain, because it connects with the brain. So if you look at it, it looks technical, but it's basically very, very simple. And I want you to understand this concept, because once you understand it, you will just get it, why you need to eat whole plant-based food, or at least increase it in your diet. So I hope everybody's with me up to this point. So I want you to look at the leptin and insulin. Both of them highlighted. So both of them, there are three hormones there. Leptin is a hormone, insulin is a hormone, and ghrelin is a hormone. But we want to start with leptin and insulin, because both they give signal to our brain to say that we've had enough food. So it's not something we actually control by ourselves. It's controlled in the brain. So, but when you eat whole plant-based food, those two hormones are activated. They send the signal to your brain to say, yes, I've got enough food to eat. But ghrelin, and the other way, in the other side, is works the opposite direction. It says to the brain, bring the food on. There are certain food you will eat, you will have to eat or go overboard. For example, fried foods, you eat more of them than you would have eaten salad or or eating apple or banana or the whole plant-based food or beans. So because ghrelin makes is hunger hormone technically, so it makes you want to eat more. You finish eating breakfast, it's reminding you about snacks. You finish eating snacks, it's reminding you about it. It's constantly telling you to eat, 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 eat. Whereas leptin and insulin, once you give
Wow,
it the right.
interesting, interesting. Thank you so much, sis. One
Thank
minute,
you.
please. Let me just give you a quick shout out to people who are coming in. And thank
Okay.
you so much, yes, Nala. Thank you, there, friend. Happy Sunday to you. Thank you for joining us today, Mr. PP. I can see you've been to Lifestyle English ETO 24. Sis Mylan Delisay, my whitey Fab sis. Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone. Tian Hong. Thank you, everyone in there for staying with us. We really appreciate you all. And if you've got any question in the building, our special guest today is a nutritionist, and she's also on YT. And her name is Wellness Eats Living. If you don't have her, what are you waiting for? And meanwhile, feel free to mingle and tangle with anyone there. And because everyone in here, we are all so supportive and we all want to stay healthy, okay? So feel free to grow with anyone you don't have, okay? Thank you so much once again for being with us. If you have any question, feel free to ask your question afterwards, okay? Thank you,
Yes.
guys. Thank you, Sis Wellness is Living. Over to you, please. Thanks.
Thank you very much, Kenny. Yes, I appreciate what you're doing. You're doing amazing. So, like you said, please do keep your question coming because I've got very limited time, and I want you to understand this concept. So, yes, leptin, insulin, ghrelin, they're all hormones and that send message to our brain. So leptin and the insulin, they have a technical name. They are called anorexigenic. Both of them. It means that they tell the brain to stop eating. I'm full. I'm happy. I don't want to eat anymore. Whereas ghrelin is the opposite. It keeps telling you, come on, give me the food. I'm hungry. I'm starving. Oh, I can't wait. Just bring it on. So what we're trying to get across is to the balance, to get leptin and insulin up in the brain, and the while ghrelin is low. So we want to increase the receptor, the signal of leptin and insulin, and then decrease. So which means basically we get full and then we switch off. We don't want to be talking about hunger. We get on with, there are things we need to be enjoying in life, providing service to one another, having fun with one another, not constantly talking about eating, and then you eat the food that you end up regretting. We don't want that. We want to live joyful life. So how do we now balance it? How do we regulate these hormones, make leptin and insulin to go up while we decrease the activation of ghrelin? And this is where whole plant-based food comes in. We need to eat whole plant-based food because that's the only solution. That's the only thing that will regulate them the way they're designed to work. So, and because whole plant-based food are full of fiber. Fiber does not digest in the small intestine. It passes through and then goes straight to the colon, to your gut, to the large intestine. So when the food when the fiber lands in the large intestine, it feeds the good bacteria, because our body we are full of bacteria. So and then these bacteria, they feed on the fiber once they land in the large intestine. So, and when the good bacteria feed on the fiber, magical things happen. They produce what is called short chain fatty acid, and this is where the thing that will regulate this energy balance, the leptin and the insulin, will go up. You eat nice food, you eat like beans and plantain or rice or banana or apple, and you feel full. Yeah. And then it will, because you have so much fiber in your tummy, it will make the ghrelin less active. So in that way, you eat more and weigh less. So, any questions so far? Oh, we're learning biology here. Thank you for that. So, yes, I think that's. I hope that explains why we eat more on
Has
natural
anyone
milk.
got any questions so far? Thank you so much. Meanwhile, let's give a mega shout out to the people who are just coming in as well. Hi, Ken Charia. Hi, Sis Valizy, Yuchi. Thank you, Being to Lifestyle, for being with us, Mr. PP, Ali Baba, Vibrite. Thank you so much for joining us. It's lovely having you all. Bintu says, I've learned a lot today from this and stream. Thank you so much, Bintu, for that lovely comment. Like I
Yes,
said, Wellness is Living is also on YT, so you can check out on Wellness is Living to get more healthy tips as well. Okay. And also, if you want to, and if you have any question, feel free to, you can type your question on the chat, or you can come up on stage to ask your question. Don't be shy. We're all one family in here. So feel free if you want to ask any question to come up and ask any question, or you can type it there as well. Okay. So thank you so much, everyone. While
okay,
we're waiting for the questions, either typing or putting it up, I'm just gonna drop the house again. If anybody wants to come up here to ask your question, you can feel free to do that.
brilliant.
Thank you, Mr. PP. Thank you, everyone. Mr. Pipi says hi, Ken. Yeah, thank you there. Okay, hi, Ken. Yeah, I think we've got one Ken coming in. So we've got two Ken in the building. And it's Ken, yeah. So thank you, everyone. If anyone has got any question, feel free to put down your question. Okay. But while we are waiting to take the questions, all I know our guest has got other appointments to catch up with afterwards. We have other appointments to catch up with. But then, if you have any question, feel free to put it down. We're just going to start the muffin cake so that we can put it in the bad boy while pumpkin cake, sorry. I don't know why I keep calling that. To put it there while we are waiting for it to do the baking.
Okay.
All right. Thank you so much, Sis Wellness is Living, for joining us today. It's lovely having you in the building. Thank you so much. So if there's any question, maybe everything you've explained today is well understood and people are really happy like us. I've seen that too about some people saying, I've learned a lot today from what, and another one said, we're learning a lot about healthy lifestyle. So thank you so much. Maybe some people are being shy, but if the question comes up, we'll bring it back to you. How many more minutes have you got with us, Sis? Wellness is Living?
Yeah, 3 more minutes, please. 3.
My reception is a bit slow. Okay, 3 more minutes.
Yes, please.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Then while we are waiting for that, Mr. Bibi said, I've learned a lot too, many times. So quite a lot of people, they've learned a lot, and I believe people will put it into practice and start eating in a very healthy way. Okay. Vintu says, thank you as well. Thank you, Sis Vintu's Lifestyle. Thank you. So we're just going to start a pumpkin cake in a minute. In the absence of any other further question, we are going to crack on with the pumpkin muffin cake. That should be baked as well. Trust Saladmaster Cooking. We should be done with our baking in less than 15 minutes. Our baking should be done as well. Okay. So I've got all the ingredients ready, like I earlier explained, but I don't know if anybody has got any question. Otherwise, we can just quickly put this in. So here is a banana. We're going to use 3 bananas. We are going to use pumpkin. That's a pumpkin there. We're going to use some raisin, honey, baking powder, and a little bit of the coconut oil, just a tiny little bit, because like guests today said, we don't need those bits. So this is just like a one-off treat, and we've got lots of nuts as well. So it's actually going to be a healthy cake as well. Okay, so all we need to do in
Fantastic.
Salad Master, we're just pumping everything in there and using our Salad Master world famous food processor, which comes absolutely free. If you don't have this machine, feel free to grab this. Just let us know if you need this machine. So we're gonna use this machine to cut the pumpkin using code one, and everything will be baked in less than 15 minutes, like I said. Okay. So thank you so much, everyone. Since wellness is living, are we okay to crack on with that?
Yes, just to round off, and then I'll let you get on. Thank you very much for that, Kenny. And so, in conclusion, I would like to see that you're putting this into practice, because it's not, we are, although we are like having fun, but this is actually, we're talking about life here. Because you'll be surprised, it looks simple, but you'll be surprised how much this can impact on your life. And because when I said I don't want to go into too much, because like Kenny said, I have limited time today, but short chain fatty acid, which your body can produce only when you eat fiber, does magical things. I'm just giving you just one in terms of regulating your leptin and your insulin, which control your appetite. But there are other things that it does. Your mood, like people depression and things like that. It controls it. Yeah, your immunity, it boosts it. So it looks like simple, like what was saying, but you'll be surprised how this simple principle or way of living can dramatically improve somebody's life. People, if it's not happening to you, it might be somebody that might be going through uh, high blood pressure or type 2 diabetes and all the rest. Because once you have plenty fiber in your large intestine, which is where people say health starts from, it changes the overall, because the body is one unit. It connects with one another. So once you boost one area of your body, it affects other things. It's like a dominoes. Yeah. So I hope to be with you soon. And thank you very, very much for tuning in. And thank you so much, Kenny Healthy Cooking, Salad Master Healthy Cooking, for giving me this opportunity, because it gives me joy, to express what I'm passionate about, which is talking about whole plant-based food, because the impact is enormous. Thank you. I think somebody has a question.
Okay, thank you so much, wellness is living. It's an honor having you here today. We've been highly enriched with a lot of healthy tips as well. Thank you so much. We really appreciate your presence, and we hope to see more of you. Okay, and like I said once again, let me give quick shout out for about 3 people who just came in. Hi, Anna, Beauty, and Mom. Thank you so much, sis, for joining us today, and happy Sunday to you. Hi, Pops Lifestyle, my amazing sis. I think she's from Manchester as well. Thank you so much, sis, for joining us today. It's lovely having you as well. Thank you, Sonam Arya Mendy Design. Assalamu alaikum, sis. Thank you for being with us today. Happy Sunday to you all. Sis Marlon Delisay, Pops Lifestyle. Sonam, everyone in the building, Mr. PP. I really see you all. Thank you, 10 million people still remaining. We really appreciate your presence in here. If you've got any question, feel free to ask your question. Meanwhile, our channel is called Wellness is Living. If you want to learn more healthy tips as well, as you stay on with us here in Salad Master, we show you quite a lot of tips on how you can prepare those recipes in a more healthy way as well. Okay, Lady OSTV, I see you as well. Being to Lifestyle and everyone, thank you so much. So we just, because our guest is having another show, and she's a nutritionist by profession. So, it's an honor having you. Thank you once again. Wellness is Living. Afterwards, now we're just going to crack on immediately with our pumpkin cake, which will be baked in Saladmaster bad boy. Thank you so much, sis.
Thank you very much. I don't know whether I will be able to take question from Mr. PP. He has a question.
Okay, Mr. Pipi, have you got a question? Hi, Mr. Pipi, today you there? I think you've put something like you've got a question. If anybody has got any other question as well, feel free, okay? Sana Ari Amanda Design says, been to giving you a thumbs up. She's been to your farm. Okay, so feel free. I remember to bring back as well. Everyone, feel free to mingle and tangle because everyone in the building, they're so amazing. We've just finished our topic on eat well, eat more, and weigh less. So you don't have to be afraid of what you want to eat, but eat in a healthy way. That's the topic we've just finished discussing before. We're going to start with our pumpkin cake. So the guest today, which is Wellness is Living, is asking if anybody has got any question. Feel free. If you've got any questions, put your question down. Mr. Baby, have you got any question? Meanwhile, let's say some shout out to Shutterbug Infinity. Hi, Shutterbug Infinity. Thank you so much there for joining us today, and happy Sunday to you. It's lovely to have you in the building. You're highly welcome, and feel free to mingle and tangle with anyone that you don't have. Thank you. Shutterbug said, happy Sunday. So your question, Mr. PP has got his question. Wellness, he said, I think he's asked the questions. Oh, Mr. PP say, how do you cook something like akara? Goodness me. That's a bit of a tricky one. Bintu says, okay, so now thanks, I'll surely return. Thank you, Bintu Lifestyle. Thank you, Sisona. Salam alaikum. Pops Lifestyle is saying hello to Shutterbug, and Shutterbug is saying, Pops Lifestyle, hello too as well. So hello everyone from Pops Lifestyle. Lahiru, we've got someone else in the building. A quick shout out to you, Lahiru Sankalpa. Thank you so much there for joining us today. We've actually rounded the first set of our section, which is on eat more and weigh less, and now we're taking questions. So we're just going to allow our guest today, which is Wellness is Living, to answer the question. Over to you, Wellness is Living, for Mr. Bibi's question. So thank you everyone for being with us.
Okay, thank you for that question, Mr. Pipi. So it's an interesting question, and I've made one video which is on my website, my channel. But basically, the akara mixture, rather than frying it, I just put it in a baking sheet and then in the oven. So if you know how to get the mixture, just instead of going in the oil, it goes in the oven using baking sheet. I hope that helps. And yes, you can make an akara pancakes without the oil. I haven't tried it. I suppose you could do it on pan on top of the hob, but the one now that has come out over and over again, very brilliant, is just popping it in the oven, in the baking sheet. Other things that can only cook in oil. In terms of sauteing, like onion and garlic, I just put a little bit of water and then keep stirring it. Put it on low heat, a little bit of water rather than oil, and then keep stirring it, and it will saute as if there was oil in it. Okay, I think I have to go, guys. I don't want to go, but I really have to now. Um, it's been an honor being with you guys, and I hope to see you again. Okay, I think I have to go, guys. I don't want to go, but
Okay. Right. Thank you so much, Sis Wellness is Living. Like I said, we're honored to have you in the show. Thank you for that amazing piece. Thank you so much. I believe everyone in the building will gain one or two tips as well regarding that bit. So thank you so much.
thank you,
Just to
everyone.
read the last few comments, Judy's English worldwide said, I wish I could lose weight. Yeah, you can. Come on board and join us in what we're doing. And Mr. Bibi, thank you so much. Popsy Lifestyle gave her own tips as well with
I
the
wish I
pancake.
could
Thank
lose
you
weight.
for that, Miss Popsy Lifestyle. Thank you, Binti Lifestyle. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Miss Wellness from Popsy Lifestyle. Thank you, everyone, for being with us. And like I said, Wellness is Living is also on White. She's a nutritionist, and she's been our guest for today. So you can check her up as well and then become family with her. Okay. Meanwhile, feel free to mingle and tangle with anyone you do have in your family. So thank you so much, Wellness is Living. We're just
Thank
going to go
you.
back now to our pumpkin cake, pumpkin and banana cake. Okay. I believe we've got one or two tips enjoyed from that section. So I'm just going to crack on with our pumpkin cake. Like I said, this is what we need for the pumpkin cake. We've got our banana, it's pumpkin and banana cake. We've got our pumpkin as well. We've got some raisin. We've got some honey just to replace our sugar. We're having a little bit of oil. Thank you for the amazing errands. It's Malandeli, Marami, Salaman. Thank you. Feel free to mingle and tangle with anyone that you don't have. Thank you, Judy's English World. Thank you, Mr. PV Pops Lifestyle, and everyone in there. So this will take in less than 15 minutes. We should be done with our baking as well. Remember, in Saladmaster, it makes life so easy, makes cooking fun, and it's always interesting and tasty yummy, okay? We've also got our nuts as well, which is that one. So these are all what we need to make our pumpkin cake. I'm just going to move this back to where it was before. I'm just going to grate the pumpkin in a minute. Thank you. We've got someone else in the building. Who do we have here? We've got Garman Adventure. Garman Adventure says, hi, Garman Adventure. Thank you so much for joining us today. Happy Sunday to you. And how are you doing? We've got Victory Activities TV. Thank you so much, sis, for joining us today. And happy Sunday to you. How are you doing? So feel free to mingle and tangle with anyone you don't have, okay? Because everyone here, we're all very supportive and very good people, okay? So I'm just going to crack on with the pumpkin cake. Now I'm going to use this amazing Saladmaster world famous food processor. Remember, this machine comes absolutely free. I'm trying to push this so that we can actually see it very well. So it comes absolutely free. Thank you, Anna Beauty and Mom. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, 11 million people in the house. So to crack on now, I'm just going to cut the muffin. 1 minute, please. Let's go to do paparazzi for me. Come on. Right, so I'm just going to cut the pumpkin now so that I can use this cone one. Right, so here is our pumpkin. I'll be using Saladmaster cone one to cut this. So let me get my handy helpers. There we go. Remember, like I said, this should take less than 15 minutes. We should be done with our baking. So here is our pumpkin. I'm just going to cut it at the middle and use cone one. So remember, clockwise takes it in. Okay, we're using cone one. Clockwise takes it in. It's so simple and easy. And anti-clockwise takes it out. Okay, here's the pumpkin. I'm just going to cut it and then I'll use cone one. Right, there we go. I should have got this beforehand. There we go. Just 1 minute, please, just to cut it open. There we go. So, the pumpkin is a bit hard on the outside. So I'm just trying to get this off. Actually, the seed is not even harmful. We can make use of this seed as well. So there we go. Right, keep over there. Okay, so thank you everyone for being with us. Here is my pumpkin. Pardon me, I just had to cut the pumpkin open. Here is the pumpkin. Here, I've just washed it. I've just washed the pumpkin. Show me this. Goodness me. So I've just washed the pumpkin and I'm just going to use cone one now to grate it, okay? So if you don't have this machine, feel free to let us know and we will get this machine for you, okay? So here is it, just grate it just like that, and look at that. So we've got a bit of that and we're just going to add a bit more as well, just like that. So this machine comes absolutely free. Remember, this machine is absolutely free. Look at the code. Hi, Sis Valleys. Thank you so much, Mommy. Thank you, Pops Lifestyle, Marlon Delis and Marami Salam, and thank you, Bean to Lifestyle as well. Thank you, everyone. So I just want to put as much pumpkin as I can because it's more or less than pumpkin and banana cake, okay? So just using that one as well. Okay, so this is cone one, which is the smallest one. You also use this to grate your cheese and to grate your carrots if you want on a tiny fine and then it. So look at that. So it grates for you like that. So we've got a bit more. You can use it for your butternut scratch as well. My handy helper is reminding me. Okay, yeah. Thank you, Popsy Lifestyle says, Balance you, Mommy. Happy Sunday to you from Popsy Lifestyle. And Balance you says, many love shout out being to Lifestyle and Popsy Lifestyle from Valazi. We've got someone else in the building. Who do we have here? We have Lovely Mix Blog. Hi, Lovely Mix Blog. Thank you so much there for joining us today. And happy Sunday to you. We've got DM Cuisine. Hi, DM Cuisine. Thank you so much there for joining us. You all are highly, highly welcome and happy Sunday to you. Feel free to mingle and tangle with anyone you don't have in your building because everyone in here, they're all very supportive and very, very amazing. So to make the muffin pumpkin cake, I'm just using cone one to cut some pumpkin in there, using cone one to grate some, okay? Right, so it's okay on that. I don't want the phone to get filled up. So yeah, just a bit more of my pumpkin. We need to put quite a lot of the pumpkin. Thank you so much, DM Cuisine. Thank you, Marilyn Say. Thank you, Victory's Activity TV. Thank you, Bright. Thank you, everyone in there. You all are so amazing. So I think we've got enough of the pumpkin now because it's not quite a lot of cake we're making. So I'm just gonna put this aside and it's that easy. Yeah. A minute. Right, so that's the pumpkin. You can see how much I've grated in just few minutes, okay? In just about 2 minutes, because I had to give lovely shout out to all my amazing farm. So here's it here. That's the pumpkin all grated, and now I'm just going to add other ingredients, which includes my banana. So it's a mixture of pumpkin and banana cake, okay? So we've got 3 bananas all nicely washed. Just put them there. Yes, the 3 bananas, just put them there. Okay. Anna and Mom, so 1 banana. Okay. And the next banana, it's going to be a very, very healthy cake as well, but very tasty and nice. So here's the second banana. Remember, it's a very ripe banana we need, okay? A very ripe banana to get it really well for you. And here is the 3rd banana. Now we're just going to mix them nicely. Thank you so much. DM Cuisine says you were very funny. Am I? Thank you, DM Cuisine. Thank you for that. And thank you, Malindelisa says, hello, handsome co-host. Say hello to people. Where are you hiding? Thank you so much, Malindelisa. Marami Salam. Thank you, Anna Beauty and Mom. Thank you, Victory Activity TV. Thank you, Lovely Mix Blog. Oh, thank you so much for playing that. I really appreciate it. You can play that again and again and again. Lovely mix. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you all. DM Cuisine, your channel is very good. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. So, meanwhile, feel free to mingle and tangle with anyone that you don't have. As we are doing the cooking, feel free to grow and mingle with Genu and family, okay? And DM Cuisine says, hello, Steven. Hello, everyone. So, I appreciate you all. So I'm just going to mix this two now and then add all my ingredients, okay? Here we go. We've got the banana peel. I'm going to put this aside. Now the next thing I want to do is to start mixing the banana and the pumpkin, okay? So just mix them like that. First of all, use your fork to break your... So first of all, use the fork to break your banana. You can actually use con one to break this banana a little bit as well, okay? So there we go. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. 11 million people in the house. Feel free to mingle and tangle. Thank you, Vibrian. Thank you, everyone. Feel free to mingle and tangle with anyone that you don't have, okay? Because everyone there, they're so amazing and very supportive, okay? So there we go. I've actually allowed a little bit of the pumpkin seed to be in there because it's still okay as well, okay? Because I've actually got some nuts as well to go with this. So there we go. I've mixed the first one. Thank you, Madam say DM Cuisine says hi at DM Cuisine from Vibrite. Looks so tasty, says DM Cuisine. Thank you, Mr. PP. Thank you, Vibrite. Thank you, everyone in the house. Why are you not pausing when I'm saying thank you, Mr. I told you that before. That's beautiful. Right, so now I'm just going to add the honey and a little bit of the coconut oil. The coconut oil, remember, like we had earlier preached, we don't really do oil, but just for this purpose, I'm just adding a little bit of that. So here it's my honey and my coconut oil. Just a little bit. I'll put the recipe down on the description box, okay? So give them now a proper stir, just a proper stir so that we can have everything all nicely mixed. There we go. The coconut oil is a little bit sleepy because of the weather. It's actually getting close to winter. Thank you, Victory Activity. Thank you, Mr. PP. Shout that you pause it. I told you that before. I'm taking all the space. I don't have a lot of space. So use your fork. Thank you, everyone. Feel free to mingle and tangle, okay? If you don't have anyone in your family, feel free to grow with the person because everyone in here, they are so supportive and very lovely friends, okay? So there we go. My coconut oil is a little bit sleepy because of the winter. So if you want, you can have that a bit melted for you to make it easier for you. You're filling up that space. Thank you, everyone in the building. Thank you so much. I'm just trying to melt the coconut oil. Lovely mix vlog. Thank you so much. Hello there. What are you cooking, sis? I'm making today's section is actually 2 sections. So we had a nutritionist coming earlier on. She was here for about 20 minutes and discussing about eat more and weigh less. So the second section it's pumpkin and banana cake, which will be baked in 15 minutes using the Saladmaster bad boy. The Saladmaster bad boy, that's that one. So instead of you wasting your oven, we will be baking this cake for you very quickly in the Saladmaster bad boy in less than 15 minutes, and your cupcake is ready for you. So I don't know if that answered your question, lovely mix vlog. So thank you so much. 11 million people in the house. Thank you so much. Marami salamat. Assalamu alaikum to everyone. And thank you so much, lovely family. Meanwhile, if anyone has got any question, feel free to ask your question and we will be happy to answer your question for you as well. Feel free if you've got any question, we will be happy to answer your question for you. Okay. So I'm just mixing the honey and the coconut using my Saladmaster bowl. Remember, I've used one to grate the pumpkin, which has been nicely grated. DM Cuisine says, hello, V-Bride. V-Bride, are you there? Hello to you from DM Cuisine, giving you a mega shout out. So feel free to mingle with DM Cuisine. If you don't have DM Cuisine, if you don't have V-Bride, Lovely Mix Vlog, Victory Activity, thank you so much. If you don't have anyone, feel free to grow, mingle, and tangle with anyone that you don't have, because everyone there, they're so supportive. Okay. Hello all here, says Lovely Mix Vlog is saying hello to you all from Lovely Mix Vlog. Okay, so also we'll be using our eggs as well. We need 3 eggs for this recipe, so I will be adding the egg in a minute as well. I'm just trying to get my coconut oil a bit more scattered. Anna Beauty and Mom, thank you so much, dear sis, for being with us. Thank you so much. Okay, so here this is all mixed now. Like I said, you can also get it all ready rather than using it on an icy phone, because we're getting close to winter from here, so that's why it's a bit more sleepy. But remember, we really don't do all it. We try to, as much as we can. Just like the nutritionist said, if we must, we should try and put it to the lowest minimum. If we must have to. Thank you, Anna Beauty Mom. Thank you, V-Bright. Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much. So this is all done now. I'm going to add the rest of the ingredients, including the nuts as well. Okay. Get ready. There we go. 1 minute, please. I'm going to add the raisin as well. Okay, so this is all. Thank you so much, everyone. This is all I mixed. That's the pumpkin. The pumpkin is now mixed with the banana and my honey as well. Okay, so the next thing I'm gonna do now is to add my raisin. Here's my raisin. Add the raisin. Saladmaster makes cooking so easy. Add my nuts as well, which is that one. Okay. I'm gonna save a bit of raisin just for at the topping, as well as some nuts as well. I'm gonna put some nuts on the topping. Okay. Thank you, Mr. VP. Lovely Mix Vlog. Thank you, everyone in there. Thank you so much. I'm gonna add the eggs as well, which is that one. We'll need only 3 eggs. Okay. There we go. So that's 1 egg and another egg. Oops, that was quick. And another egg. So that's our 3 eggs. Okay. So there we go. So just mix them properly, just like that. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate you all. This cake will be baked, like I said, within a very short time in the Saladmaster bad boy. I see you all. Make a love shout out to you all. So the next thing you want to put, it's we've got the baking powder as well, but I'm just gonna add my flavor. You can add your flavor, any flavor of your choice. What I've got here is vanilla and milk flavor. So I'm gonna use vanilla and milk flavor. And the next one, it's my flour. So give this a little stir and then add your flour. There we go. Right, we are actually almost ready. It's almost ready. Thank you, lovely miss. Thank you, Mr. VP. Thank you, V. Brian. Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much there. Thank you so much. Oh, oh, thank you. It's my pleasure. Lovely Mix Vlog. I love supporting as well. Thank you so much. Thank you. So that's it there. I've just added the flour. And here we go. And then mix it really nice, just like that. So we're nearly there with this one. So here it's there we go. Oh, don't start again. So I'm just gonna get this cupcake ready. Did you get the cupcake pan for me? So remember in Saladmaster, they have once I saw my premiere, I'm happy to see you. Oh, thank you so much. Just let us know when you're having your next one. I will be coming. It's over there, darling. We'll definitely be coming there to support you. Okay, let us know when it is, and we will be happy to come over to support you as usual. I'm just going to add some the baking powder now, which is that bit, and a little bit of that one. We're actually supposed to measure that baking powder, but I already know I'm gonna put the ingredients on the description box. Like I said, I already know what I need for this quantity. Baking powder. So I've just added the baking powder and then give them another proper stir as well, and they're all ready to go in now in the cupcake in Saladmaster bad boy. Thank you. Thank you, Big Brian, Victory Activity, Lovely Mix Blog, Mr. PP, and everyone in there. I see you all. Marami, Salamat, mega love. Shout out to you all. Right, so some of my coconut oil is hanging there. Right, so I'm just going to preheat the bad boy. I'll put it down. I'm just going to preheat the bad boy to get it ready. Just put it on maybe about 200 to get the bad boy warm and ready to do the baking for you. Okay, so I'm just going to put it on there. Is it on? Right, so I've just put the bad boy on to start warming up for the baking, okay? Remember, we're baking today using the Saladmaster bad boy, which makes it easier for a Saladmaster bad boy. It's like your baker, it's your fryer. The Saladmaster bad boy, it's like your baker. It can bake for you, it can fry for you, the Saladmaster bad boy can bake for you, it can fry for you, it can do virtually everything. It can serve as your rice boiler as well. It can do virtually every single thing for you, okay? So that's what we're using. It can also fry your for people who eat chicken, it can fry your chicken, your meat, your beef, whatever. At least rather than you adding more oil, it's helping you to take out the oil. Okay, so that's why it's nicknamed the bad boy. It's a multifunction. It's got so many functions all in one go. So that's why it's nicknamed the bad boy. It is really a bad boy, but the real name is the electric skillet. Okay. Thank you so much, Victory Activity. Thank you, Lovely Mix. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you all. So this is ready now. We're waiting for the bad boy to get a bit warm, and when the bad boy is warm, then we can put this in the cupcake and bake in the Saladmaster bad boy. There we go. And some banana paste. I was doing this little bit in a rush, so just take your time when you want to bake to mix the banana and the pumpkin properly. No need to rush. And your coconut oil, if it's caked up already, you can actually melt it as well. Okay, remember we try not to use all the much we can, but if you must do, you should just use to the barest minimal. Okay, as little as you can think of, So this is all ready now to go. We're waiting for this to heat up, and we are good to go. So while we're waiting for this to heat up, I'm just going to tidy up a little bit here. Thank you so much, everyone. I see you all. The cupcake is somewhere here. Okay. Right, so here's the cupcake which I'll be using today. And I'll put this to the side. No space, please. Stop filling up my space. Oops. Thank just trying to get my cupcake ready. While we're waiting for the bad boy to get warm, we're getting the cupcake ready as well. Right, so meanwhile, feel free to mingle and tangle with anyone that you don't have. Yeah, we got someone else in the building. Who do we have here? We have Flourish Space says hi, sis, and hi, everyone. Thank you so much, sis Flourish Space. You're highly welcome and happy Sunday to you. Thank you so much. So basically what we're doing today, we are baking a pumpkin cake and the Saladmaster bad boy, pumpkin and banana cupcake. And the Saladmaster bad boy, which should be baked in less than 15 minutes. And also, and we had two sections today. We're having two sections. The first section is when we had a nutritionist come in and talk a little bit more about eat more, but way less. Okay, we just finished that topic. So we want to quickly do a little treat, which is the pumpkin cake. Okay. Thank you, sis Flo. Thank you so much, sis, for joining us. Thank you, Anna Beauty and Mom. Thank you, Mr. PP. Thank you, Victory Activity TV. Thank you so much. You all are so amazing. Thank you. Right, so here we go. We're just waiting for the bad boy to get a bit warm, and we can now pour this inside. I've not asked you for handy helper. That's my handy helper. Come on and say hello. Meanwhile, everyone, feel free to mingle and tangle with anyone who is not your family yet. Feel free to grow with anyone who is not your family yet, because everyone here, they're so supportive and lovely, okay? No way. My handy helper is being shy today. Being shy. Right, so this, I'm just waiting for the bad boy to, yeah. It should be warm now. So I'm just going to pour this in here for us to see. And the cupcake. Actually, let me see if I can do it here. Come on, handy helper. Let's see what we can do here so that people can actually see as we're doing that. And just, could you help me get the cupcake to this side, please? Thank you. Wow, the cake, it's really going to be really nice. A muffin cake, a pumpkin cake. I keep going on muffin cake. A pumpkin cake is going to be really nice. Yeah. I think put 7. I think 7 should do. Leave 7. But we might have more, which I'll put afterwards. Thank you so much, Be Bright, Mr. BP, Flo, Anna Beauty, Victory Activity. Thank you so much. Right, it's ready now. So, start new ones, please. Okay. Go. 3, 2, 1, go. So I'm just putting my paper cupcake and cupcake. Remember, Saladmaster has got its own cupcake, which I will be putting up the picture somewhere there. So you can actually use the Saladmaster cupcake and pour it directly in the Saladmaster cupcake, okay? So the next one now is to start pouring them in. I'm just going to get a spoon to scoop them all out. There we go. Right, so using my spoon, I'm just going to scoop a little at a time. Thank you, Victory Activity. A little at a time, which is just like that. Oops, I'm trying to show. Also, we will be baking a little bit on the Saladmaster 1 quart, just to tell you that that one can serve as your baker as well. Let me stay still. I'll start moving back and forth. There we go. Thank you, everyone in there. We're just pouring them in here now. Seems I'm making a mess. So there's pumpkin cake getting ready to go in the Saladmaster bad boy. Right, come on over here, mister. So I'm just going to add a little bit of raisin just for the topping. You can add some raisin to top it up, okay? Yeah. Some raisin and some nuts as well. You can add some nuts as well. Okay. I appreciate you all. Make a love shout out to you all in there. There we go. And that's it all done now. Right, so this will be going in the Saladmaster bad boy. There we are. I'm just going to put them in the Saladmaster bad boy now. So you can set the temperature. I'm going to set the temperature on 180 for 12 minutes. 180 for 12 minutes. Okay. There we go. There we go. All nicely going in there. So remember, we're baking in the Saladmaster bad boy. Okay, look at that. So this is just to show you that your Saladmaster bad boy can do virtually every single thing for you. I've actually added some nut before, so if you want, you can still add more nuts if you want to. So now put the lid on, fully closed, and set the time for 12 minutes. Okay. So your baking, you can leave the temperature at about 180, depending on the size of your pumpkin. So for 12 minutes, that's it. Right, so thank you everyone. That has gone in now. I'm actually going to use the Saladmaster 1 quart to bake as well, to show you that we can bake anything in the Saladmaster, and it's also your baker for you. You can bake and it can fry for you. So I'm just going to grab the 1 quart, which is that one, and then pour the rest of the ingredients, the rest of the mix in there. Okay, so paparazzi. So I'll put this back on where it was so that I can use this burner to do the baking. Thank you, Victory Activity TV. I really appreciate it. Thank you, Mr. PP. Thank you, everyone, Sis Floor Space, and everyone in there. I really appreciate you all. So here is the Saladmaster 1 quart, which is the smallest piece of Saladmaster. Okay, it comes with most of the set as well. And then remember, this one, you can detach the handle and you can leave the handle. So it's also your serving dish as well. Now I'm going to detach the handle, and I will be baking on top in this one, but on the top of the hob. Rather than putting it in the oven, I will bake on top of the hob. So here is a 1 quart. I didn't do a video of what I'm saying. So I'm just going to take off the handle, this handle, and I will be that's a new one, please. So take off the handle, and I'll use this to bake the remaining piece. Thank you. So here it's the remaining one from the cupcake. I'm just going to pour it in here, and I will be baking using the Saladmaster 1 quart as well. So there we go. So here it's your baker for you. It can bake for you. Saladmaster can do virtually every single thing for you. There we go. Now put the lid on, and I'm going to bake this on the smallest hob. The smallest hob is what you need to bake this. Thank you, Mr. Fifi. Thank you, Sis Flo Flourish. And we should be doing in about 15 minutes, we should be doing. So this one is going to go on the smallest hob. Right, so that's it there. So thank you so much, everyone. And now the cupcake No, pumpkin cupcake is baking in there, and also this other one is baking using the one quote, just to show you the versatility of what Salad Master can do for you. All right. So meanwhile, everyone, feel free to mingle and tangle with anyone that you don't have, because everyone in there, they are so amazing, very supportive. Okay, we should be rounding up in less than 20 minutes because we have another presentation by 3:30. Thank you, Victory's activity. Thank you so much, sis, for being with us. If you don't have Victory's activity, what are you waiting for? Let me start flashing the names. If you don't have Victory's activity, what are you waiting for? Okay. And also, if you don't have Mr. PP, Victory's activity, Flow Flourish, and everyone down there, if you don't have them, what are you waiting for? Feel free to mingle and tangle, because everyone in here, they're so amazing and very supportive. Thank you, V Bright. I see you. Thank you so much. While we're waiting for a pumpkin and banana cupcake to get ready, if you have any question, feel free to ask your question as well, and we'll be happy to take the question. Just feel free to ask any question that you have about Salad Master, and we'll be happy to take the question for you. Victory TV said, "How is it new?" Of course, you know very well. That's my next hobby, supporting. Someone said I'm very good at supporting, which is true. So that's my next hobby. But everyone in there, you had Victory's activity calling on you. If you don't have Victory's activity, what are you waiting for? Anna Beauty and Mom as well is another amazing one. Don't forget to also check her out as well. She's got lovely tips in there as well. So feel free to grow with her. Okay. I see you all. If you have any question about Salad Master, feel free to ask your question. And also, if anybody wants to jump on this thing, feel free to just click on there and we'll be happy to get you on board. You can jump on the link and come up here and we can have a chat. So, meanwhile, just a little bit more about Salad Master while we're waiting for the cupcake, like I said, will be baked in very short time. We've only put it for about 12 minutes. It should be baked in about 12 minutes. So feel free to ask the question. Just a little bit more about Salad Master. Salad Master started when they first started with the Salad Master world famous food processor, which is that one. I've used this today to grate my pumpkin. It comes in two major parts, the base, which is there, and the whole part. This machine is absolutely free. You don't need to pay a dime on this. And also, remember, in the month of October, Salad Master, Nessa, thank you so much. I see you. Nessa, is another amazing friend. So I've used this today to cut my pumpkin. This machine, you can get it absolutely free. If you live within UK or even in Europe, just let us know and we can let you know how you can get this machine absolutely free. So it comes with 5 amazing cone 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, so you can actually use it to cut anything. Most people say it saves them 50% of their food preparation time. So you can imagine how quick it is. So I'm just going to quickly rinse this off because I've used it to cut my pumpkin. Remember, we're doing a pumpkin cake today, which is in the Salad Master Bad Boy. So that's a pumpkin cake, baking in the Salad Master Bad Boy. Simple and easy for you. So you can see it's not easy to wash and it's easy to clean as well. Right, look at that. It's so simple to wash and it's easy to clean. In less than a few seconds, I'll get it all washed as well. Okay? Oh, that must be done. That must be my little one. Nice, come on. There. I'm trying to clean up here as fast as I can. Thank you so much, Vibright. I see you. Victory Activity, I see you. Thank you so much. So 1 minute, let me just quickly answer this call. 1 minute, please. Feel free to mingle and tangle. Just 1 minute to answer the call. Thank you. Right. Apologies, everyone. I'm really, really sorry. Thank you so much for being there. Thank you, 8 million people, for still being with us. And we're actually waiting for the cupcake to be baked in just a few more minutes. Meanwhile, I just had to take that call. It was an emergency call, so I just had to quickly take the call. That's why I had to put myself on mute for just a few minutes. Okay. So, hi, Victory's Activity. Thank you so much. Thank you, Anna Beauty and Mom. Thank you. It's Mercy Bandoy. Thank you for the amazing time. Zach Marami, Salaman. Thank you so much, everyone, on this Sunday. How is everyone feeling? And hope we all are doing good. We've got someone else in the building. Who do we have here? Hi, Sonia Bot. Let's see. Sonia Bot says, hello to everyone. Hi there. How are you doing? And happy Sunday to you. Sonia says, how are you? I'm doing very right well. Thank you so much. And what about you? Thank you, Sonia. Hi, it's Mercy Bandoy. Thank you so, so much. I see you all. Mega love shout out to you all. So we've got a few more minutes in here. No, in a minute. Okay, right. So it's Mercy Bandoy. I see you all. We've got someone else in the building. Who do we have here? We have Riwayati. Thank you so much, Dad, for joining us today. Hi, Riwayati Ladzatan says, hello, how are you doing? I'm from India. You're highly welcome to our family. We're based here in Manchester in UK. You're highly welcome to the family. Feel free to mingle and tangle with anyone that you don't have, because everyone here that's so amazing and lovely and very supportive as well, okay? I see you, Sonia says you are very beautiful. Thank you so much. Same as you as well. Thank you so, so much there. I really appreciate that. We've got someone else in the building. Who do we have here? We have Nebali Mom on duty. Hi, Nebali Mom on duty. Thank you so much, sis, for joining us today. And happy Sunday to you. How are you doing? You're highly, highly welcome. Thank you so, so much. Thank you. Victory Activity, thank you so much. If you don't have Victory Activity, what are you waiting for? Feel free, everyone in the building, to mingle and tangle with anyone that you don't have. And like I said, everyone in the building, they're very supportive. They are very, very amazing friends, okay? So feel free to mingle and tangle with anyone that you don't have. Meanwhile, feel free to mingle and tangle. We've got someone else in the building. Who do we have here? We have Pangiao. I'm not sure if I pronounced it well. Pardon me if I didn't pronounce it correctly. My apologies. But thank you so much there for joining us today. Marami, salamat. Assalamu alaikum to all our friends who understand what we are saying. And thank you so, so much to all our amazing friends as well. Thank you for everyone who's been with us. Anna Beauty and Mom and Victory Activity, they've been here almost from when we started. They've been here from when we had the first discussion, because today we had two sections. The first discussion was when we had the nutritionist coming in today, and what she shared with us today was eat well and weigh less. It was a beautiful topic. If you missed that topic, you have to rewind afterwards so that you can get some tips from there. And our second topic, our second section for today, it's a baking of the pumpkin and banana cupcake, which we're baking in the Saladmaster bad boy, that one. And also we were baking in the Saladmaster 1 quote on the home. So the Saladmaster can bake for you on the home, and also you can bake in the bad boy using this Saladmaster cake. So if you have any question, feel free also to ask your question, okay? And everybody, we're happy to share with you. Thank you, Anna. And thank you, Nepali Mom. Thank you so much. Thank you, dear friend, Bangyao. Hello, friend. You pronounce it good. Okay. Oh, thank you so much. I'm happy I did that correctly, because I don't like pronouncing someone's name in the wrong way. Thank you so, so much there. We got someone else in the building. Who do we have here? We have Love It TV family. Hi, Love It TV family channel. How are you there? Thank you so much, Love It TV family, for being with us today. You're highly welcome there. Happy Sunday to you. Feel free to grow with anyone you do have, because everyone in here, they're very supportive and very amazing friends as well, okay? So thank you so much, Love It TV. Thank you, Bangiao. It means friends here in Hong Kong. Okay, wow. Is that the meaning? You see, we learn every day. Everyone in the chat, can you see the meaning? We learn every day. I believe in we learn until the day we leave this earth. So we learn even in our old age, in our young age. We learn every single day. Even as a baby, we learn. So that's the meaning of the name. Oh, thank you so much for sharing that tips with us as well here in Hong Kong. That's our amazing friend from Hong Kong. If you don't have a what are you waiting for, feel free to grow and mingle and tangle with our amazing friend there. Okay. Thank you there for that explanation. Thank you, Sis Flo, Flourish Space. Thank you so much. That's my supporting friend. Keki Mary Sis, my sister and my lovely friend. She is from my tribe. Actually, she's an Igbo. Okay. Okay, 1 minute, please. 1 minute after. Apologies, everyone. So sorry. Thank you there. Thank you, everyone. Bangio said no sound. Yes, thank you. I had to quickly pick up a call. I'm having some important calls coming in, but apologies about that anyway. So sorry about that. And Nepali mom said, hello, little boy from Nepali. Nepali mom on duty. Thank you, dear friend. Bangio said, no sound. Yes, I've just tried to put it back on. Thank you, everyone, for joining us today. Very soon now, pumpkin, yeah, it's pumpkin and banana cupcake should be ready, and we will be showing you what we've cooked so far. It's Mercy Bundoy is giving shout out to you, Bangio, from its Mercy Bundoy. And shout out to you, Nepali Mom on DT. Mega love shout out to you from its Mercy Bundoy. So, like I said, feel free to grow with anyone you don't have, because everyone here, they're so amazing. And maybe okay. Oh no, it was not an accident. Thank you there. I just had to pause for a minute to answer the call briefly. Thank you for that. Bangyao is saying hi, it's Mercy Bandoy. How are you from Bangyao? And it's Mercy Bandoy. Thank you so much saying, yeah, greeting, returning the greetings to you. I'm good, pretty. Ha ha ha. Lovely. Right, we've got someone else in the building. Who do we have here? We have Srishti Cooking Tamil. Thank you there. How are you doing? I'm doing very well. Thank Thank you, sweetheart. And you, how are you doing today? Feel free to mingle and tangle with anyone that you don't have. Okay, thank you. Bye. Bye. Thank you. It's Mercy Bandoy. Thank you, V Bright. So let's thank you, Napali Mom. Thank you, everyone, Mr. PP. Thank you, everyone. So let's have a look and see if our pumpkin. Ooh, wow! A pumpkin cake is all baked nicely. Wow, 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 wow. Right. So I can't wait to show you all. Right, I'm just going to show you that in a minute. Our pumpkin cake is all ready. Okay. Okay, right. I've just showed you the cupcake, the pumpkin and banana cupcake, which has been baked in just 12 minutes using the Saladmaster bad boy. I'm going to show you once again. So here it is. Yeah, that's a pumpkin and banana cupcake. Okay. Is it okay? This open that. Look at that. Oh, nicely baked for you. And also on the one quote, thank you, Anna Beauty Mom. Thank you, Nepali Mama Beauty. Thank you, Pops Lifestyle. Also remember in the baking, I was baking some on the bad boy, which is the Saladmaster electricity. Let me name the bad boy. And also we're baking some on the hob using the Saladmaster one quote. So whenever it begins to click, then it's ready. So I'm just waiting for a click of that one. And also remember, you need to do a video of that clicking. Go closer. Yeah. So that one is clicking as well. Remember in Saladmaster, we cook a medium click low. So when it clicks, we put it down to low. And afterwards, then your food is all cooked for you. Okay. So thank you, Anna Beauty and Mom. Thank you, Nepali Mom and Beauty. Thank you, Sis Pops Lifestyle. Says so yummy. Thank you. Thank you, Sis Flory Space. I really appreciate you all. And that is it. So even the one on the one quote as well, there it is, it's clicking. So once it begins to click, it's ready. Wow. Oh, nicely baked for you as well. Okay. So that brings us to the end of the cooking, and that's the one on the one quote. There we go. Look at that. We'll bake this on top of the hob. And also the one in the bad boy, all nicely baked for you as well. So everything here has been baked in less than 15 minutes, like I said. 15 minutes, all the cake, muffin cake is all ready for you. So now we can enjoy the spin. Thank you so much once again, everyone, for joining us today. And that brings us to the end of the presentation. That brings us to the end of the LS. Okay. It's been lovely having you all. Thank you, English ETL 24. I'm not sure if we're fam already. If we're not, please, anyone who is new today, feel free to drop some comments somewhere and we will always get back to you with our full support as usual. So thank you, everyone. That brings us to the end of it. It's been lovely having you all and see you all in your various channel and see you also same time next week in with another amazing pack. Thank you. Nepali Mom on it says, let's start giving a shout out again. Victor Activist says, looking delicious. Thank you so much. English Joe, thank you. Yeah, it looks yummy. Very yummy. Thank you. Perfect Chef says, you are perfect chef from Nepali Mom. Thank you, Mr. PP. Thank you, everyone. Victory Activity and everyone in there. So this actually brings us to the end of it. It's been lovely having you all. Thank you. Vibright says, thank you, Nessa. You. Thank you. So that brings us to the end of it. So we'll see you all in your various channel. Same time next week on the same station. And I'll also come back to support you with your new. I can't wait to see all your new uploads for the week. Thank you so much. It's lovely having you all. Thank you, 10 million people in the house. It's sad to say goodbye, but we have to say goodbye so that we can enjoy a cupcake and pumpkin cake. I can see some little ones are over here now jumping around waiting to have this. So thank you, everyone. Bye, Nessie. Bye, Mr. PP. Bye, English TL24. I'm glad in meeting you. Thank you there. I'm honored as well to have you in here, to have you all in here. Okay, right. So see you all, everyone, same time next week. Bye, V. Brian. Bye, everyone in here. And I love you all. Have a blessed week and see you same time next week. And I'll also stop by on your various channel to show my full support. Thank you, sis. Flow for Flourish. Thank you so much. Bye, everyone. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Anna Beauty. Bye-bye, Mr. PP. Bye. Bye, Sis Pops a Lifestyle. I see you all. Thank you so much. Bye-bye, Victory Activity. Bye, Anna Beauty and Mom. Bye, Vibri. Thank you, 10 million people. Mwah. I love you all. Bye-bye. And have a blessed week. See you soon in your various channels. Bye. See you next week.